Have you ever sang your heart out when singing OSTs of your favorite K-dramas? How about cutting your pants just to have that vibe that only you stand? Or feeling like drinking soju even if it tastes like your childhood cough medicine and have a strong addiction to samgyeopsal? And of course, enduring the heat of a spicy 40 degrees with a 15-degree humidity because you live in a tropical country but you have a Korean heart for fashion. Same girl.
너를 처음 바라본 순간 나도 모르게 숨이 헉 하고 외쳐 네가 모르게 Eureka, 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 Eureka 너를 알아가고파 취한 듯이 몽롱해 널 불러 네가 들리게 Eureka, 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 Eureka
Annyeong, it's Yes. I hope you're doing fine and you're feeling okay amidst the crisis or the pandemic that we are currently experiencing. Now that we have a lot of time or we got a lot of time, we tend to do the things that we can't do before, that we can't accomplish or we can't give time for ourselves when we are currently preoccupied with our work, with our studies, and with the different tasks that we are required to do. I know some of you are watching Netflix series. Some are watching K-dramas as much as I watch K-share. K-dramas have been my therapy since I was in college, even in high school. But as we all know, when we were in college, there are a lot of stress that you encounter. That's why whenever there are midterm exams, final exams, or the tasks, theses, research papers, as such, come my way. I tend to reward myself after all those tasks. After I finish all those tasks with K-dramas. So I think 2016 was the perfect year for K-dramas. Whenever my friends ask me or to recommend some K-dramas, I always go back to that. As I said, K-dramas saved me when I was in college, when I was stressed back in college. And now that we are currently having a pandemic or a crisis in our society where there is that coronavirus, which I am always praying to be gone so we can go back to normal. But now I think we have a lot of ways, or we have different ways to cope up with this crisis, and one of them is watching K-dramas. K-dramas also saved me during this pandemic, during this crisis in which I have experiencing a lot of worries and anxieties. But because of K-dramas, because of the friends and the friends, family, my partner that surround me, I tend to cope up. I tend to feel okay, even if there is this pandemic that is going on in this society, not just in our country but in the whole world. I've been meaning to do this kind of video ever since the quarantine started because I just feel like it. I just want to feel that vibe, that K-drama vibe, to feel it again, those feels that I experienced while I'm watching these K-dramas. So I made a video in which I look on my closet for some clothes that match or that are inspired by different K-dramas or different iconic outfits by our unis that we stan. I know their styles are really, really amazing and extravagant. They look stunning in them. They look elegant whenever they are wearing their layered clothes. But as we all know, we are living in the Philippines, in which, as I said, there is a spicy 40 degrees Celsius in this country. But I always dream of wearing layered clothes like in K-dramas. Now I created some outfits that are inspired by different K-drama characters or my favorite characters. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. Alright, the first K-drama is My ID sa Gangnam Beauty. So in this, Camera is an innocent woman and a soft-spoken woman who seemed to have a cosmetic surgery to avoid being bullied in school, but not until when someone came and boosted her confidence. In this one, I chose this look because I found it in Pinterest and I realized that I have the same top, which is one of my favorites. Okay, next. Secret Guardian is one of my childhood favorite K-dramas. I was grade 6 or in 6th grade that time. So I chose this look even if it's a simple one because Kdrama is a tough one with a strong personality which I admire, but really has a strong face or a gorgeous face. This one I wore a tank top and a cargo short. Alright, so this is the iconic scene in which Big Boss ignored Kang Moyon. Kang Moyon, a doctor by profession, loves wearing blazers or formal outfits. But in here, she just juxtaposed it with a shorts or wearing shorts. And as you know, Descendants of the Sun is one of the greatest K-dramas of all time.
너가 있었으면 내 옆에 항상 말야 작은 이빨이 오목조목한 얘기를 만들어 입술에 결 따라 흐르네 우리가 언제나 이렇게 좋을 수 있다면
Okay, Legend of the Blue Sea. Everybody loves Junji and air rom-com K-dramas. In here, I recreated the outfit for an iconic fight scene in Spain, which I really found so hilarious. So I'm here trying to portray her character in which she fought a lot of men that turned out to be flying to the windows of Spain. What's wrong with sex parking? So who doesn't love Park Min Young? She's really stunning. She's my ultimate girl crush. This outfit is my typical outfit when I am working at UP as a teacher, and I really love this outfit so much because it's really classy, elegant, and formal. As you can see, I always smile in this video because I am imitating Park Min Young or Kim Miso. She always smiles. She always wears that or those long earrings, and she really is a graceful woman in this K-drama. Her posture is great, everything. Okay, while you were sleeping, I also love this drama so much. Nam Hong Joo dreams of what will happen next in this K-drama. This K-drama also involves law scenes or scenes in trial courts or etc. And this is one of my favorites in this video because I tend to wear caps and of course eyeglasses. Alright, of course Chloe, everybody got addicted to this recently. Who wouldn't? The plot's just too unique and the cinematography is quite commendable. It really made me dream of going to Switzerland. For this drama, I got to look. So the first outfit, this is what Sari wore when she's in North Korea to visit the Ajumas in the neighborhood, and knowing that Captain Ri is just outside waiting for her. So in this one, I wore this vintage dress from my mom and a white turtleneck, and I even braided my hair. So this one's my favorite among all the looks in this video. For this look, if you could remember the time when they went to Pyongyang to apply for a fake passport to Sari,
for Sarah to go back to Seoul already. This one's my favorite except that it made me suffocated because it's just too warm for my skin or for this weather. So here's the whole look. I wore a polo in the inner, a coat dress, and a boots to complete the look with